Hey, welcome to Marla Guys, aka Third Eye, and I'm back here with another channel message. How's it going? Hope you guys are safe wherever you're at. I got some downloads. Right off the bat, I heard was like you can take how it resonates. You can be expecting apologies coming in, or you can be expecting people to be like apologetic towards you. Um, like say for example, say and this could be different scenarios, but I'm gonna use this one because this is like the only one I can really like think of that actually kind of like makes sense. Say for example, you was at a job and like, oh shit, hold on. Okay, my bad. So say if you was at a job, right, and you were mistreated. I'm not even gonna do the quotes. So say if you was at a job and you was mistreated at that job, and you were harassed, target, bullied, whatever, and you basically said something, you tried to go to like HR or the upper management people, and they didn't believe you because for some reason. And like, say for example, like you were targeted by a specific person, and that specific person had like a quote good reputation at that job. But these peers, they all get different versions of them, right? So say this person who was bullying you, targeting you, right, got away with doing stuff to you because they are like a covert narcissist. They do things behind closed doors so that people don't find out about who they really are. So what I'm getting collective with this moon card at the bottom of the deck is that some secrets are coming out. Actually, secrets have came out about you, collective, about something that transpired in your life. Think of how it resonates. This could be past, future, or present right now. This could be something that already happened, that's occurring, that's about to happen. But some truth came out, and people are shocked about what they're finding out about what happened towards you, or about what this person did to you. And a lot of people are feeling guilty because they didn't believe you. And the thing is, they're feeling guilty because they knew who your true character was. That's what I'm getting. They knew who your true character was. So this could be like, so think how this could be people who like knew who you were already. Like they knew your character. They knew who you were. Like they knew that some shit, certain stuff you don't do. They know who you are for real. Like not for real, but it's like these people been around you long enough to know like what you do and what you don't do type stuff. And it could have seemed like somebody could have manipulated the energy with this moon card. Somebody could have manipulated the energy, told stuff behind your back. So this could be like something like someone could have did something behind your back, and without you even being present, so you couldn't even defend yourself, collective. So the energy is really like someone really could have like targeted you behind your back, and then like when it came to you being in their presence, it was unicorn, rainbow, peaches and cream, and nothing's being said. But the thing is, you don't know what's going on, collective. This has all been done in secret with the moon card. People are finding out the truth, collective. People are finding out the truth, how far somebody was willing to take something. Look at, yeah, the Tower card, my house of God. Yeah, this person is going through a tower moment. This person thought that they were going to take this to the grave. This person who sent out to harm you, I'm going to say harm you because bullying, that's, yeah, we don't play about that bullying shit. This person that sent out to bully you, to harm you, They didn't think that none of this stuff was going to like actually be brought. So this person manipulate the people around them, the energy around them, and to manipulate your energy so that people wouldn't find out the truth about who they were. Just like I said, it's a covert narcissist. This is somebody who's a narcissist. They have a narcissistic tendency, narcissistic personality disorder. They have narcissists. They have a psychological disorder. They're mentally deranged. They have some here. They're not all the way right. They got some loose screws. And so this person went out their way to do this to you, collective. And now the people that are finding out the truth, because it seems that it's like evidence against this person, or it could be more people that they done this to that is actually coming out and speaking out. And yeah, with this hangman energy, followed by the world card. Yeah, so it's people that's coming out. It's people that this person have also targeted in secret because narcissists, covert narcissists, they care about their reputation, they care about their image, they care about how they look. So they're not going to do stuff in front of people that know that it can fuck up their reputation or their image. So they got to do shit. So this person could have targeted multiple people. It could have been at this, like, say this was a job, but this person did all this in secret to different people, and people got tired of it, and people start speaking out. And that's the thing, though, because this person probably holds power, like authority, like authoritative position, a leader, a boss, CEO, whatever you want to call it. This person usually have the upper hand. But it seems that collective, you made a decision to do something. You could have walked away. Um, it doesn't have to be like a job situation. This could be anything. This could be love, family, whatever. But the whole point is collective. You were targeted. You were bullied, and you didn't deserve it. The people that also got bullied and targeted, they didn't deserve it either. So it's like you did a chain reaction, collective. Like it was a chain reaction. You might have walked away from some type of situation. Doesn't matter what type of situation, you walked away from it. When you walked away from that situation, that person wanted you to walk away. They wanted you to walk away, collective. Don't hear me. They wanted you to walk away. They wanted you in this hangman energy. They wanted to fuck up your wheel of fortune with this world card. They wanted to fuck up your wheel of fortune. But the thing is, when you walked away, you shattered the illusions with the moon card. You made this covert narcissist go through a tower moment. You brought down their world when you walked away from a situation. You ended the cycle. And so instead of you being in this hangman energy, you put this narcissist in a hangman energy. And they did not think that you were going to they didn't think that they were going to fall in the ditch that they dug for you. They didn't think that you were going to be in a better position than them, and you could have been in a better position than them. But they didn't think that the position that they dug for you, they were going to fall in. They dug it specifically for you to fall in, and you, some reason, somehow you managed to jump over it, went around it, escape, whatever you want to call it, however you want to put it. And this person can't fathom that they fell in and you did it. Which is Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is a knight. This is a low vibrational person. That's all I'm getting. This is somebody who's low vibrational. I'm getting that they're lazy. I'm also getting that they were jealous. Got the justice card. Yeah, you're getting justice. You're getting divine justice because what happened to you, it wasn't right. And not only did it happen to you, it happened to other people too. So going back to the beginning of the message that I said, that is people that are feeling very apologetic because they're finding out the truth with this moon card. See, the thing is, these people, they burnt bridges with you. You didn't burn bridges with them. They burnt bridges with you, collective. And not only did they burn the bridges with you, they need your help. They need your help. So the people who burnt bridges with you, they need your help now. They need you to do something. They need you to advocate. They need you to be a leader. They need you in some shape or form. I can't tell you how they need you because the different scenarios for it's different for the collective. Not everybody has the same exact story, so you have to kind of fit the pieces where it goes in your story. These people, selenite, it's my crystal that I've been working with lately. These people need you because they were acting foolish with the full card. They were acting very foolish, and they know that you're the sun, Leo energy. You're the sun. You're abundant. And once you left, everything came crashing down for them with this Tower card. When you left, everything came crashing down. Now you're in this Queen of Swords energy. Cutthroat. You got boundaries. You're guarded towards these people. You got your look at that sword. Look at how she got her sword up. She like, I will cut a bitch if I have to. That's your energy. You're not fucking with these people because they fucked up and they destroyed something for you. Collective, I'm getting that they destroyed something for you. And not only did they destroy something for you, they burnt their bridges with you. And they also realizing that, damn, I fucked up. Damn, we fucked up. Damn, but we need collective. We need collective. So now these people are in, they need you back because collective with this temperance card, you are very tempered. You brought balance, you brought peace, you brought true leadership, you brought true essence, motherly, nurturing. You brought a lot to the table. You brought a lot of shit, good quality shit, um, to the table in this situation. And they fucked up because they thought that maybe you're replaceable. They could have thought that you're replaceable, that you didn't, that what you did, what you were doing was easy, that anybody could do it. And then once it happened, once it got to that point, it was like, I can do this shit. I don't see how the fuck collector did this shit. I need the collector to come back and fix this shit. What the fuck? Like, people thought that what you were doing, collective, who you were, what you brought to the table, that it could have been done. It was easy. But you were very temperate. You're a temperance angel. But see, the temperance was in the verse. That's how I pulled it out the deck. And now these people, they don't have no balance. They're not grounded. They're chaotic. They're 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 unaligned. You was a very aligned being, collective. Now these people are not in alignment. You brought good energy, positive vibes, alignment to these people, to this situation, to this establishment, to whatever type of shit form this was. And when you left and you brought and you took back the light. Look at with the sun card. You took the light with you. You took your abundance with you. You took your energy with you. You took everything that was good in this situation with you when you left. And once you left, they everybody went in this power moment. Everybody went in this energy. Instead of you being the one that's in this energy, these people, this person, they're all in this energy. You're getting justice because people are finding out the truth about what really happened behind closed doors. While about, like I said, with the moon cards, they're learning about these secrets. These people are apologetic. Now let me see. A lot of people that are in this situation, they are apologetic because they know that they knew the truth. But some people, I don't know why, but this is a real thing. Some people rather listen to lies than believe the truth because lies are better than the truth. Lies are funnier. But the thing is, lies can ruin lives. Lies can ruin lives. And these people are realizing that the lies ruined a life, lives. And now they don't know what to do to fix it. Now they're trying to collaborate to fix it. But collective, with this death card, Scorpio energy, you already ended the cycle. Like I said, you walked away. You closed the cycle. You don't want nothing to do with these people. You don't want nothing to do with these people or to do with this situation. Like I said, you're in this Queen of Swords energy. You got your sword up. You're guarded. You are, if you have to cut a motherfucker, you will cut a motherfucker. That's your energy towards this situation or these people or whatever this type of style, whatever this is, that's your energy. You will cut somebody. You're guarded because you know the lengths of what they did and you know the truth. And you know the person who was behind the shit, you know this person is full of shit. So you're not even fucking with it. At this time, collective, you are you are minding your business and attending to your own garden. Yeah, got the star card, Aquarius energy, and this could have been an Aquarius who sent out this attack to you, who did this bullying to you, who did this malicious harassment to you. This could have been Aquarius. It don't gotta be, but it can be. Take your habits. You're a star, and they know you are. You're abundant. You have a lot of great qualities. And once you left, once you ended this cycle, once you walked away, you took all those good qualities with you. You took everything with you. Everything good that was there, it was there because of you. When you left collective, everything turned to shit. Collective, take this on a grain of salt. You have very beautiful divine energy, collective. You could go to any established, walk into anybody's life and bless them just with your energy and your presence. And you have protection and favor over your life, collective. So once you get into an environment and get into a person's life, their life, the environment, it starts turning, it goes better. Things start prospering for them. But once people start treating you wrong, once people start treating you like you less than, like you not the one that's actually bringing good prosperity to this establishment or to their life, you revoke their access to you, and your access is you walking away, you going ghost, you going quiet on them. Your power is you being quiet because collective, you are very um you're not a malicious person, but you have duality, collective. That's what people don't. That's what these people are realizing, that you're very gracious, you're very nurturing, but you're no fool. And if you have to get in this Queen of Swords energy, you will cut somebody if you have to. And these people realize they fumbled. Like these people realize whoever this situation is, taking how it resonates. They realize they fumbled. They fumbled their blessing. They fumbled. They fumbled a friend. They fumbled their girlfriend. They fumbled their boyfriend. They fumbled their husband. They fumbled their wife. They fumbled their sister. They fumbled their brother. They fumbled a family member. They fumbled with this full card. They literally fumbled you. Fumbled. They look stupid. They literally look stupid. They fumbled you. These people, they are trying to collaborate and be strategic on how to come back to you, how to move towards you, how to offer you something, how to present something to you. Because collective, since you walked away, since you've been gone, I just heard that song by Kelly Clarkson. Since you've been gone, shit has been shit. Like I said, this is divine justice. You bring justice. You bring balance. Literally, this is Libra energy. Balance, justice. You bring balance into situations. You're like a judge, because judges when they do their ruling, they have to balance out situations, even if you're guilty or they're not guilty, depending on how much evidence that they have, quote quote quote, or the lawyers or the DAs they have and present it to the judge. And the judge have to make their final call after they hear all sides, see all evidence to see if they should balance the scale, if the scales will go in your favor or it's not. You balance the scales in these people's lives, this situation, this person's life. You are the balance. You are the key. You're balance. And once you walked away, this shit went upside down, flipped over, flip it and reverse it. You walked away, everything went to shit. Because you were keeping everything together. Like I said, you have divine energy. You have a divine light anointed over your life. So anywhere you go, collective, you are going to bring prosperity, abundance, balance, nurturing, good energy, good vibes to anywhere you go. And they mistreated, thinking that you're replaceable. And then when you walk away and shit starts hitting the fan, they realize I fucked up. We fucked up. And some people are apologetic, but they're so prideful that they won't apologize because they know they fucked up, and they know that the reason why shit's going on in their life the way it is because they were too egotistical, they were too arrogant, they were too big headed, they thought they were bigger than the program, they thought they were cocky and that they had shit covered. But guess what? When you gracefully walk away out of people's lives, collective, that's one of the biggest ego deaths. I'm telling you. When you walk away out of people's life, collective, and you just walk away gracefully, I mean, you might say one, two things, but you still walk away gracefully. You still walk away classy. You still walk away with integrity, with your head held high, and you just let the shit be. People, they start to feel some type of way because it's like, wait, you ain't gonna fight for me. You ain't mad. Like you don't care. Like you ain't hurt. Like what? Like that's how people be feeling. They be like scratching their head and shit. They be like, you ain't mad. Like you ain't hurt. Not sad. Like you don't feel no type of way. Like you just gonna walk away, or you're not gonna fight for me. You ain't gonna chase me. Like that's how people be really be. Like people really be like that. Like people be really like that. Yeah. People would really be like that. People be really be feeling sometimes. The thing is, collective, because people actually care more about you than they let on. But a lot of people, they're like egotistical, they're prideful, they're cocky and arrogant, but they're really like insecure, really, and like they really do care about you. But some people, especially if these are like men, some people they can't show that they actually care because for some reason they think being like emotional or being vulnerable is like weak, and it's like, bitch, go touch some grass, okay? And if it's like females they do be care they do care about you, but it's like some females they be coming off as haters and shit like that, and then like they be also realizing that they be coming off as haters, and like if they already like did some shit to you, they're not gonna apologize. Like people, they're not gonna apologize. Doesn't matter if it's man or woman. They're not gonna apologize. What they'll do, especially for women, what they'll do is they'll try to be nice and shit to you, try to buy shit for you, try to offer you shit. They try to include you. They try to like start kiki and ha haing with you. They try to start like trying to be cool with you because they realize they're a fucking bitch. Like they're a hater. That's all it is. They're a hater. They're not a girl's girl because they start to see like the shit that they've been doing to you that it don't really fucking work because you already clocked their teeth and they realize that you clocked their teeth and it's like you're a hater, you're insecure, and it's all be stemming from insecurities. Um, but yeah, like whoever these people are or this person is, it could be like I said, it don't matter the situation. They're like, you're not hurt, you're not sad, you don't miss me, you don't care about me, like that. That's really like how I'm really like in my third eye, in my mind's eye. That's really like how I'm seeing it. It's like you're not hurt, you're not sad, you don't miss me, like you don't want to chase me. Like it's like it's like I'm getting like that type of vibe. It's like you're not hurt, you're not sad. I don't know who these people are or who this person is, but they're apologetic and take how it resonates. Some of these people are apologetic and they're trying to get your ass back to whatever this situation is. They're trying to plot, plan, scheme how they can bring something to you because they need your ass because something is not the same without you. But collective, it's up to you if you want to actually um, go back to whatever situation. But you got free will. So, but you also gotta look at it. Soon as I open this soon as I got these cards out at the bottom of the deck, it says follow your heart. Yeah, you literally gotta follow your heart when it comes to this type of situation. Because like I said, they fucked up and they know they did. And they did hurt you. You were hurt. I'm not saying you still are hurt, like you start not your like you're not healing. The collective, you could be still actively healing from this situation. You were hurt. You were hurt. You're human. You feel. You got emotions. You cry. You cry. Everybody cry. I don't care how tough people think they are. A lot of people don't cry in front of people because they don't want to be weak. They don't want to be labeled as a bitch. But you cry. You were hurt, collective, and it's okay to feel your feelings, feel your emotions. You're human. You were hurt, and when or if these people or this person actually come to you and try to mend shit back together, you express yourself and you sit here and say XYZ, XYZ, yada yada yada. This would happen. This would happen. It is how I felt. It is how I feel, and I don't know if I can trust you or trust this situation again because of XYZ. Yeah, this person or these people they feel like the fool, like a clown because they they thought I don't know why whoever these people they were like I said they were insecure, they were jealous, they were this was all looked with this evil eye, they were all like they were jealous. Like I said, collective, you're abundant, you are abundant, you're more abundant than them, and even if these people have more than you in the material world, in the spiritual world, spiritual realm, collective, you're rich, you're like a fucking billionaire, you're a trillionaire. What's after a trillionaire? I don't fucking know. But whatever's after a trillionaire, you that. These people hated that. But they also realized because a lot of these people have been doing like shadow work or like they've been they've been healing. Some of these people been healing their toxic ways. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them been healing their toxic ways with this alchemy card. Some of them been healing. Some of them been alchemizing, healing, um, doing shadow work because Some people realize that they were just doing shit because they were insecure, they were hurt, they had some things that they need to work on. And some of these people do want to apologize. Some of these people do want to give you your flowers for real. Some of these people are apologetic, but it's like I said, you have free will, collective. It's really up to you if you want to fix something, because these people, they like I said, you have your sword up, you have your guard up. You're not really into the collective. You're not really into the want to make up and kiss up, and you're not trying to. You can forgive. See, you forgive, collective. That's what I'm getting. Like, you forgive, not for them, for yourself, because like I said, you're trying to heal. You're trying to move on with your life. So you have to heal and forgive these people, even if they don't give you an apology. You have to heal and forgive these people for yourself, because you deserve to be happy, right? You deserve to be at peace. And if you never get an apology for them, so what? You forgive them for yourself, so that you can move on with your life, so you can heal. So yeah, I can see an apology coming in. Like I said, it could be apology from one person, as in one person could be apologizing to you, or it could be a group of people, but they're sending one person to apologize to you with the sacrifice. Yeah, they have some, I don't know, something, they're sacrificing something. So maybe they're throwing somebody else under the bus. So if this is a group, they're throwing somebody else under the bus. They're sacrificing that person because they realize that that person is the reason why you're not there anymore, collective. And they need you there more than they need that person. So I'm getting, collective. I'm really getting that you have more value than the person, the covert narcissist who started this shit. You have more value than that person. You have, you are an asset. That person is a liability. And they are like, okay, we need this asset back. What do we gotta do? So now they gotta sacrifice. They gotta get rid of the liability. You're an asset. They gotta sacrifice the liability. So you can expect a phone call, a text message, an email, because they thought that they could do it without you, but they realized they couldn't. This is literally like, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Yeah. Yeah, collective. You fell back, like I said, you fell back. You have to go heal. You have to leave. Like I said, you have to leave the situation. See, with this little, look at, with the little angel, with the angel with the wings, you left. You flew away. You went away. You went away. But see, when once you left, collective, you took the balance. You took all that with you. I already said that. When you leave, everything goes to shit, to shambles. They want this balance back. They want this balance back. Like I said, you got boundaries. You got boundaries. You're guarded. You got your sword up. You will cut a motherfucker if you have to. These people, this person, they know that they fucked up, and they're embarrassed. You're apologetic, but they're embarrassed for real. Like, they know that they fucked up. I really do feel an apology coming in, like, soon. Like, if it's not like, okay, so today was April 26th. It's from now, April 26th, to like but if it's not the beginning of May, it's like by the end of May, you're going to get an apology. You're going to get a phone call. You're going to get a text message. You're going to get an email. You're going to get somebody like, hey, can we talk? Hey, do you have a moment, a time? Can you fit me in your schedule? I would really, really like to have a conversation with you. Like you will get a apology. Yeah. Yeah, look at it. They want to restore balance. They want to restore balance back into a situation. But like I said, you have free will. It's up to you if you actually want to sit here and fix this. You have the power in this situation. The ball is in your court. They want to, like I said, they want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to, they just want that. They just want shit back how it's supposed to be. But they disregarded you. They thought that they can do shit without you. They thought that they didn't need you. They thought that it was easy for them. They need you back. They need you back. Yeah, the source. You were the source. You were the source, collective. You were the source. You brought the abundance. You brought the stability. You brought the prosperity, the protection, everything into this situation. It was you. And now that you're gone, the everything's gone. Yeah, heads up. Like I said, you can expect some type of phone call, You can expect some type of communication coming in soon. Um, like I said, it's really up to you, collective. If you want to fix this situation, the ball is in your court. Because they're realizing you're an asset, you're not a liability. And they're realizing the person, the situation that they listen to or that they realize that person was a liability. And they're realizing that they got to get rid of that liability. And they're realizing that they need to get back the asset. And you're the asset, collective. You were the asset in this situation. You brought a lot to the table. And whoever this person is, these people are, whatever type of situation is, they gotta resonate. They are realizing that you brought a lot and you did a lot. And they're realizing that they can't do it without you. This could be work wise, this could be family wise, this could be friendship wise, this could be love wise. They realize you did a lot. You brought a lot. You had stuff on lock. Like you were doing so much that they didn't even realize you were doing that now that you're not there doing it anymore, that they can't keep up, that they can't do it. Because they've realized that you were doing so much and they overlooked a lot. They overlooked a lot. They overlooked so much. That's what they were doing, collective. They were overlooking so much that what you were doing that they didn't really see everything you were doing until you weren't there doing anything anymore. And then they're like, oh, why this not done? Or, oh, what happened to this? Or where's this? Or where's that? Or where's Waldo? Like, I'm wondering, like, where the fuck is Waldo? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, that's what I'm getting. Lotus, overcome obstacles through resilient and faith. Yeah, you're not there no more. You're resilient. You were you overcame a lot, collective, and you brought faith to these people, to this situation, and the fact that you're not there no more, they don't have faith anymore because you're not there. Osh, OSHA, refuge, safety, Seek, repent, find safety and peace. Yeah, you brought peace. Like I said earlier, you brought peace into the situation. You brought safety to the situation. These people, they were safe with you. They were at peace with you. This person was safe with you. Um, they were at peace with you. And once you walked away, once you left, once you ended the cycle, once you left the situation, you took all that back with you. B, work productivity, cooperation, work diligently, and be productive. Yeah, this could have been a work situation. It could have been a work situation. It could have been a love situation. It could have been any type of situation. But it was a situation. Butterfly. Transition, transformation, shifting. The times are changing. Emerge in all your glory. Yeah, you are literally you are going through a transformation. Oh, look at my butterfly tattoo. Look at the butterfly. Huh? You are literally going through a transformation. You are going through a rebirth. You are like the phoenix. You're rising from the ashes, and you're coming out a better person. So this situation didn't do nothing really, but just show you how strong you are. It just showed you at the end how much value you brought, even though they didn't think, these people, this person didn't think at that time that you had any value or that you brought anything to the table. Because now that you're not there anymore, collective, they see your value, they see your worth, they see that you're an asset. And now that you're not there and they don't have access to it, they crave it more now. They crave it more now because you're not there. They crave your energy, they crave your essence, they crave you more. It doesn't matter if this is work, love, family, friend, you're not there. And they crave you to be there. So expect somebody or a situation to be coming back full circle from the past. Yeah, that's the message.